ZOTAC RTX 5060 Twin-Edge OC White Edition Proof. SFF Gaming without compromise.
You finally finish your white ITX dream build, then realize almost no decent GPUs actually fit. I stared at my empty case for 2 weeks last month, waiting for something that wasn't the size of a toaster. Drop SFF STRUGGLE below if you've ever cried over GPU clearance. The ZOTAC RTX 5060 Twin-Edge OC White Edition just ended that nightmare. That sinking feeling every time a new game drops and your current card wheezes at 1440p, fans screaming, frames crying, dreams dying. What if you could max ray tracing in a case the size of a shoebox and still stay cool and quiet? Keep watching. Your tiny build is about to grow up without growing out.
Meet the ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5060 Twin-Edge OC White Edition, the SFF monster that actually fits. Only 2 slots and 22.5 centimeters long, factory-overclocked boost, 8 GB of blazing GDDR7 that eats high-res textures, DLSS 4 turning 60 FPS into 200 FPS magic, IceStorm 2.0 cooling that stays under 65 degrees Celsius and whisper quiet with freeze fan stop, single 8-pin power so you don't need a new PSU, and a clean white design that finally matches your build. Last week, Tim almost missed his LAN deadline because his old card wouldn't fit the new NR200p. Slid this in, fired up Cyberpunk at 1440p Ultra RT, and hit 120 FPS while the PC stayed cooler than his drink. Feel that instant, oh it just works relief? Want my exact fan curve for total silence? Comment silent and I'll reply. Suddenly, your mini rig is punching like a full tower. One reviewer who builds SFF PCs for a living said, "This is the first 50 series card I've tested that doesn't make me compromise. 1440p Ultra, RT, cool, quiet, done." A white build influencer told me his viewers keep buying it after seeing it disappear inside 10-liter cases. Thousands of ITX builders are quietly upgrading and never looking back. Some worry 8 GB isn't enough anymore. Fair, until you see DLSS 4 and optimized textures make it feel like 12 GB in every game that matters right now. I slipped it into my own lounge PC, zero clearance drama, zero noise, max settings everywhere. See why compact builders can't stop talking about the ZOTAC RTX 5060 Twin-Edge OC White Edition? It's the card that finally lets you have a tiny case and big performance without the usual excuses. Which part would save your build? The fact it fits anywhere or that it actually runs cool while doing it? Tell me below.
Join the ITX crew, white build addicts, and living room gamers already running max settings in cases everyone said were too small with the ZOTAC RTX 5060 Twin-Edge OC White Edition. Real performance, real size, zero drama. If you're ready for a card that finally matches both your build and your expectations, tap the link in the description or pinned comment. Go see the full specs and real benchmarks for yourself. No rush, just facts. I'll be here when your tiny rig is ready to flex.